Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about management of fracture of the neck of femur. It is a very important topic and question lot of times a question are asked from it. Right. So first of all, if there is a fracture of neck of femur, don't jump into random questions, random options and answers and see whatever suits most likely कि ये option अच्छा लग रहा है और ये हम tick मार दिए. No, you have to go in a proper process, and that's why the management of fracture of neck of femur is most asked, because there are a lot of protocols according to age and the fracture age. That's why it is very important. So first of all, you have to see the age of patient. Right, you have to see the age of patient. If the age of patient is less than 65, if the age of patient is less than 65 or more than 65, this will determine the route of treatment. Right, if the patient age is less than 65, then see fracture age, then see fracture age. If the age of patient is less than 65, then see fracture age. Right, now fracture age can be less than 3 weeks or more than 3 weeks. Right, if the fracture age is less than 3 weeks, then go for closed reduction internal fixation with cannulated cancellous screws, with cannulated cancellous screws. If the patient age is, the fracture age is more than 3 weeks, then do MRI. Right, so in many questions they will give you that a 60-year-old female patient came with fracture of neck of femur, and the age of the fracture and that particular fracture or incident that she fell down on the bathroom happened 1 month ago. So the question is trying to tell you that the fracture age is more than 3 weeks, because 1 month is 4 weeks. So they will ask you in the next question, what is the next step of management? So you will not answer it that we will do close reduction internal fixation, or you will not answer that we will do replacement. You will answer that the next step is MRI. Right, so now we have done MRI. So there are many possibilities, but we are going to discuss only few possibilities. If the MRI tells that the blood supply is compromised, the compromised blood supply, then we will use reduction of fracture with vascular graft. Right, reduction of fracture with vascular graft. Another possibility is that you see in MRI that osteonecrosis of head has occurred. Osteonecrosis of head has occurred. Osteonecrosis of head has occurred. In this case, you will do hemiarthroplasty. Right, hemiarthroplasty. And lastly, if you see in MRI that there is tendency of non-union, then what we will do? Osteotomy. Right, so this is the best way of action. So generally they will not ask you this. Trust me, they will not ask you this particular thing. They will generally ask till MRI. Right, and what if the patient age is more than 65? If the patient age is more than 65, then we go for direct replacement. You will do nothing else. For example, they give you that there was 70-year-old man and he has a fracture of neck of femur. What is the next step? Your answer will be straight away replacement. You will not see the age of the fracture. It is less than 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks. You will do nothing. You will go for replacement. Right, so the replacement can either be hemiarthroplasty or total arthroplasty. So that's it guys, this is everything that is required. First of all, age of patient, see the age of patient. If it is less than 65, fracture age is seen. If it is less than 3 weeks, then CRIF is done. If it is more than 3 weeks, then MRI. Then there are 3 possibilities I'm not discussing, will not be asked. Age of the patient is more than 65, always go for replacement, either hemi or total arthroplasty. That's it guys, thank you.